breaking news.
The bomb squad is outside of a home in Flagler County right now. It's the same house where a man was killed last week. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. Deputies say munitions were found inside of that home there in Palm Coast. Blair Drive is now blocked off as crews try and figure out exactly what they're dealing with here. Deputies have also forced some residents in that area to evacuate. Fox 35's Deborah Cho just got to the scene. So, Deborah, this is tied to a homicide investigation, at least that scene is.
Yeah, you know, John and Luann, so last week detectives were investigating that homicide case, and tonight, well, now the bomb squad is called in after a resident that lives inside that home found a box that possibly had some munitions inside of it. And you can see behind me, it is still a very active scene. They've been out here since right before 2 o'clock this afternoon, and the bomb squad is in the area basically looking at what items were possibly inside that box. I'm not being told exactly what they have found so far, if any of that has been active. They said that is all still part of this active and ongoing investigation. Now, that home that John mentioned earlier, a man was actually shot and killed there earlier this month. Deputies say the 85-year-old Charles Kidd Jr. admitted to shooting a 36-year-old man after they got into an argument. The victim actually died at the home. The two did know each other because they actually lived together. That 85-year-old was arrested for second-degree murder. He is still in jail. Now, tonight, detectives tell us they're going to be out here as long as they have to.
As long as it takes to make sure this community is safe, and we've rendered this scene resolved.
Now, I have been chatting with some people that have been driving by, just taking a look at the scene. They say it is pretty surprising to see this sort of response happen just right outside of their home. They understand what detectives have to do here, but they hope things will get resolved pretty quickly so things can go back to normal for a lot of these families. Of course, I'm going to stay out here live, and I'll give you any updates as soon as I get them. Reporting live here in Palm Coast, Deborah Cho, Fox 35 News.